Welcome everyone to today's detailed review where we take a close look at the 2000 Chevy 3100, a truck that carries both nostalgia and utility in its design. This model holds a special place for many owners because it represents an era where Chevrolet was trying to blend durability with everyday comfort. The 3100 badge itself carries a legacy from classic mid-20th century trucks, and by the year 2000, it was presented as a workhorse with a touch of modern refinement. The aim of this review is to cover every aspect from design to performance, interior quality, pricing trends, and also to share insights on who this truck is best suited for today. Starting with the exterior, the front end of the 2000 Chevy 3100 carries a bold and squared look that was typical of late 90s and early 2000s Chevrolet trucks. The grille is wide with horizontal bars, finished with chrome on higher trims, while the bowtie emblem sits proudly at the center. The headlights are rectangular and practical, giving the truck a straightforward face rather than something overly styled. The bumper is sturdy, designed to take on light work abuse, and many models came with an option for fog lights which enhanced visibility during rough weather. The front fenders are slightly flared, which gives the truck a muscular stance, making it clear that it was designed with strength in mind rather than just style. Moving over to the side, the 3100 features a long and proportionate body, with clean lines running from the front to the back. The side profile emphasizes functionality, with wide doors for easier access and an extended cab option for those who wanted additional seating or storage behind the front seats. The wheel arches are subtly contoured, and depending on the trim, you could find either simple steel wheels or more polished alloy designs. Many buyers in the year 2000 appreciated that Chevrolet offered various bed lengths, so whether you needed it for hauling work tools, construction materials, or just everyday items, the truck could adapt to the user's needs. Running boards were also available, giving easier step-in access, especially for those who used the truck in lifted form. Looking at the rear, the 3100 continues with its straightforward, practical design. The tailgate is flat and sturdy with Chevrolet branding stamped boldly across. The taillights are vertically positioned, easy to spot, and reliable in design. The rear bumper was often chromed on higher trims, and some models even came with integrated step cutouts which made climbing into the bed easier. The bed itself was built to last, and many examples still on the road today show how resistant the design was to heavy use. Overall, the back of the truck keeps things simple, functional, and work-ready. Shifting to the interior, the 2000 Chevy 3100 is a blend of rugged practicality and a touch of comfort. The dashboard has a symmetrical layout, with large, easy-to-read gauges that display speed, fuel, temperature, and RPM clearly. The center stack houses the audio system, air conditioning controls, and optional upgrades like a CD player, which was considered a modern feature at the time. The materials inside lean more toward durability than luxury, but Chevrolet added soft-touch plastics and fabric upholstery on most trims, making long drives more pleasant. The seats are wide and supportive, providing enough cushioning for both short commutes and long hauls. Extended cab versions offered additional jump seats at the back, though they were best suited for occasional use or storage. The steering wheel is large, giving a confident grip, and some trims featured steering-mounted audio controls, which was a convenient touch for the era. Overall, the interior of the 3100 strikes a nice balance between being rugged enough for work but comfortable enough for family trips or daily use. When it comes to performance, the 2000 Chevy 3100 was offered with a range of engines to suit different types of drivers. The base models typically came with a V6 engine, providing a balance of efficiency and usable power, while higher trims offered V8 options for those who needed stronger towing and hauling capability. Horsepower figures ranged from around 200 to over 250, depending on the engine choice, and torque delivery was strong in the low end, making it ideal for carrying loads or pulling trailers. The truck was available with both manual and automatic transmissions, giving buyers flexibility depending on whether they wanted a traditional driving feel or more convenience. Handling is predictable and stable, with suspension tuned more for durability than sporty driving, but it still maintains composure on highways and rough backroads. Four-wheel drive options made it even more versatile, allowing it to handle off-road trails, snow, and muddy conditions with confidence. Fuel economy was not the strongest point, with average figures ranging between 13 to 17 miles per gallon, but that was expected for trucks of this size and period. Reliability, however, was a major strength. Many owners report that with proper maintenance, the 3100 continues to run smoothly even past 200,000 miles, making it a long-lasting investment. In terms of pricing, when new in 2000, the Chevy 3100 started at a price point that made it competitive with other light-duty trucks of the era. Base trims could be had in the low $20,000 range, while better equipped or extended cab versions could reach into the high $20,000s or just above $30,000. Today, the used market for this truck varies depending on condition, mileage, and region. Well-kept examples can still fetch respectable prices, often ranging between $5,000 and $12,000, while project trucks or higher mileage units can be found for even less. For buyers looking for a dependable classic work truck, this makes the 3100 a budget-friendly option that still delivers value. For suggestions, if you are considering owning or buying a 2000 Chevy 3100 today, it is important to check a few things. First, look at the maintenance history, since these trucks can handle abuse but still require regular oil changes, transmission service, and brake inspections. Rust can also be a common issue, especially on the underbody and around the wheel arches, so inspecting thoroughly is essential. If you plan to use it for towing, ensure the transmission is in good condition, as heavy loads over time could put stress on the system. On the positive side, parts availability is still strong because of the popularity of Chevy trucks, and repair costs remain relatively affordable compared to newer vehicles. If you value durability, mechanical simplicity, and a truck that can still perform its duties after decades, the 3100 is a great option. For collectors, it also holds appeal as a bridge between classic Chevy designs and modern conveniences, meaning it is not only a tool but also a piece of automotive history. To wrap up this review, the 2000 Chevy 3100 is a truck that stands as a symbol of reliability and strength. It might not have the flashy technology or advanced luxury features of today's trucks, but it delivers exactly what many owners needed at the time, a dependable work partner that could also double as a family vehicle. Its rugged exterior, functional interior, flexible performance options, and long-lasting build make it a standout in its class. Even after so many years, it continues to attract enthusiasts and practical drivers alike. Whether you are someone searching for a budget-friendly workhorse, a classic pickup to restore, or simply a reminder of a different era of truck design, the Chevy 3100 from 2000 still has a lot to offer. Thank you for staying with this detailed review, and I hope this guide has given you a deeper understanding of what makes the 2000 Chevy 3100 a memorable and worthwhile truck.